So my question to you is, at the end of the last season, we saw, well, actually, back up. At what point, when you had the baby that was sending messages to your mind and making you think you were going a little crazy, how did you play that? How do you think your character felt where nobody believed her that the baby was being weird, I guess?
I think, like all mothers, you are sort of on your own island because you're always going to believe first in your child's innocence and not in their guilt. You're going to think that they're good. You're always going to think that it's something else affecting them. It's not their choice. It's not from their own will. So I was the only one who believed in my child, and I am that way this year. I am unrelenting in my belief in her innocence because when we get reunited, we all get separated in season 4 in the beginning, and when I get reunited with my daughter, everyone is wondering where her allegiance is, and Anne is just unrelenting in her belief that her daughter is under the powers of the Isfeni and not. It's not something coming from her. So, and you'll see in our finale where Scarlett plays Lexi.
There are aliens in the show.
That's so strange because you're talking about the finale of a season we haven't even started yet.
She's our superstar this year. I mean, everything kind of revolves around her because she is sort of she's commanding this whole second mass. She is she's an integral part in it. Yeah.
Can you give us a hint about the premiere of the season?
Well, I can say this. I can say that every character who usually works with certain characters, we all get separated. So you see us in compartments. We're not united. So you see, like, Lourdes is with Lexi, and so is Maggie and Connor. You see I'm off with Umpo, so I'm off, like, searching for my daughter. Noah's in a, like, sort of a Warsaw ghetto. Maxim, who's the young kid, he's in a new, sort of like a new reformed camp of youth that are getting trained to fight for the Union. So we are all separated and we're all in these pockets. And then you see us come back slowly together and then fight together again. So that's interesting.
How's that going to affect, because your character and Tom are married.
You know my show.
I've watched the show. They're married, so how's that going to affect the relationship?
Their relationship goes through a lot of challenges also because of Lexi, because Tom doesn't know where her allegiance lies, and so we go at it. And also the second mass is questioning if he can be objective as the leader,
right?
Because he's also her father. And you also see us get to be now partners in crime. I am now a fighter. I'm no longer really the doctor, and so we get to go off on missions together. And that's the first time we've ever done that. I mean, we're taking bullets for each other, so that's great. Yeah, I have a gun the whole season.
That is amazing.
Not a stethoscope.
That is amazing. Is that a lot of fun for you to play? Do you get to do a lot of your own stunts?
Yes, I get to do a lot of it. I do have we always have a stunt girl who luckily does the harder stuff for you when it's 2 a.m. and you're exhausted. But yes, I mean, I love using a gun. It's very natural for me. Actually, it's much more natural than playing a doctor, especially when you're next to Noah Wiley. You feel like you're a little uncomfortable.
Well, if you were going to tell people why they should jump into the show this season, what would you just really quick plug? Like,
I think the show's is great this year because there's an element of fantasy. There's always the sci-fi element, but there's also, like always, we reflect on political storylines. We're constantly dancing with our sci-fi. We are never getting lazy or boring. We're constantly upping the ante.
All right.